Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you to my lecturer, Miss Amira Hakimah Binti Halimi, because give opportunity to me and my group members to make a short video today. So the topic of short video is about unit trust. So in unit trust have 7 elements that we'll explain later. The first is what are unit trust. Second is Islamic unit trust. Third is organization of unit trust. Fourth is modus operandi of unit trust. 5 is types of unit trust. 6 is real estate investment trust. And last is advantages and disadvantages. And the explanation, if you need to know about more of explanation of unit trust, will be explained later. Stay tuned. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before we start the explanation, let me and my group members introduce ourselves first. My name is Haifaa Afiqah Binti Sabri. I am from class DPM 5A.
Okay, my name is Atikah Binti Abdullah from class DPM 5A.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Najwa binti Nakhai. I'm from class DPM 5A.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syahira binti Adzmi and I am from DPM 6B.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aqilah binti Azizan from DPM 6B.
My name is Haifaa Afiqah binti Sabri. I am from class DPM 5A. So I will explain with my part is about what are unit trust. A unit trust is collective investment scheme that allow investors to put their money together into a fund. Next, a professional fund manager that invests the pool fund in a portfolios of security or other assets. The meaning of portfolios of security is such as shares, cash, bonds or deposit, commodities, properties, and others. For your information, unit trust fund involve 3 parties. The first is investors or unit holders, a investor who invests into a fund. Second is unit trust management company, a unit trust management company which manage and invest the pool fund into authorized investment and portfolios. And third is truster, a truster which safeguard the asset of the fund. As all you know that investment involve element of risk of the collective value on your unit trust could decrease or increase. If your collective value increase, you will get your return on your investment. Next, I'll be continue. The second part is about Islamic unit trust. A Sharia-based unit trust fund is a collective investment fund that offers investors the opportunity to invest in a portfolios of Sharia compliant. Sharia funds are almost similar with conventional unit trust fund, but the different being the portfolios of the fund must related based on Islamic principle. Next, the return from the investment is paid back to the investor related to the fund and the administration fee or funds portion of the profit. Okay, the return by the Islamic unit trust will avoid incident of riba. It's called like riba is called like usury or interest. Furthermore, Sharia compliant security that are not involved non-halal business such as gambling, alcoholic beverage, and non-halal products such as uncertainty product. So that are very clearly about investment in Islamic unit trust fund that must be focused only Sharia compliant. So that's all with my part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Atikah Binti Abdullah from class DPM 5A. Okay, alright. I will explain about organization of unit trust or mutual funds. Okay, they are trusts that involve the agreement that connect 3 main parties, namely the unit trust management company. Okay, the first one is the truster and the unit trust fund investor as unit holder to the date. This agreement need to be registered with the Security Commission. Okay, the first one is truster. A truster is trustworthy, is situation appointed by the date of trust ensure the interest of unit holder is being safeguarded. In addition, the trustee is also required to ensure the management company will comply with regulation set by Security Commission guideline on Unit Trust Fund and Security Commission as Unit Trust Scheme Regulation 1996. The trustee is also to ensure that the funds management will only invest the fund based on the trust date. After that is management company. Management company let you know is the promoter of the hub, the public and provide investment appetite to manage the fund and responsible to ensure the fund being invested based on objective. The management company also invested to sale of units. Next is there are units which are not allowed to advertise, and this may be formed for specially investment or for a group of private investors wishing the pool of their resource. Other than that, investor or unit holder, the investor is the one who purchase the trust or provide the capital of the trust. Other than that is the investor are accepting the return from their investment in the trust. Once they purchase the trust, they can also sell the trust back to the management company. In general, the investor of unit trust consists of retail investor who have limited time and knowledge know how to directly into investment portfolio.
Before I start my part, my name is Nurul Najwa Binti Muhammad Nakhai. I'm from class DPM 5A. So now I will explain about the modus operandi of unit trust. Modus operandi is management measure. In the modus operandi of unit trust, there are investor or unit holders, unit trust management company, trustee, fund, invest, permitted asset, returns, capital gains, and distributions. First, as an investor must know the management producer modus operandi of unit trust. When wanting to start investing management, there is the investor must research, read and complete the application form, and application money will be returned. Second, the trustee will receive the investor money and will pool it with other investor money, and the investment purchase is related by the manager. Third, the manager problem is the statements, investment statement showing the number of unit trust purchased in the funds. In additional, manager should take care of the management and administration of the fund investment on a daily basis to ensure that returns will increase. Next, the fund investment will be evaluated on a daily basis, and the capital growth achieved will be handed over to returns. Next, the trustee will distribute the profit from the fund annually through cash dividend. If the investor does not want, the money may continue his investment until a suitable period of the time. That's all. Thank you for me.
I am Syahira Binti Adzmi, and for now I would like to present about the types of unit trust funds. Unit trust funds has 4 types, which is fixed income funds, money market funds, balance funds, and Sharia funds. Firstly is fixed income funds. Fixed income funds is usually provide regular income with less emphasis on producing capital growth for investors. It is possible for fixed income funds to generate both capital gains and losses during a period of volatile interest rate. Secondly, money market funds. Money market funds usually invest in low-risk money market instruments that are in effect short-term deposit or loans to banks and other low-risk financial institutions, and in short-term government securities. Next is balance funds. A balanced unit trust fund generally has portfolio comprising equities and fixed income funds, securities, and cash. Lastly is Sharia funds. Sharia funds will exclude those companies involved in activities, products or services related on conventional banking, insurance, and capital service gambling, alcoholic beverage, and non-halal food products. That's all from me. Thank you. And for now, I would like to explain about IRITES. IRITES is Islamic Real Estate Investment Trust, or IRITES, is a fund or a unit trust that owns and manages income producing commercial real estate which comply with Sharia. The aim of the paper is to study the recent performance of 4 rights in Malaysia, namely Al-Aqar Healthcare Right, Access Right, and Asylum Right, and KLCC Right, from 2012 until 2016. Trend analysis is adopted to analyze the performance focusing on dividend distribution per unit, or DPU, and net asset value, NAV. Based on the findings, both DPU and NAV performance show a good track record, and this is evident in the case of Al-Aqar Healthcare Right and KLCC Right, also Asylum Right. Generally, it can be concluded that IRITES provide an attractive investment tools as it generates steady income in the form of dividend to the shareholders, while at the same time backed by quality underlying assets. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so last but not least, today I will be presenting on the topic which the advantages of unit trust and disadvantages of unit trust. There are few advantages and disadvantages of unit trust. Alright, so the first advantages of unit trust is professional management. Meaning here, the investor do not need to worry about their money after buying the unit trust because their fund managed by professional people. Next, fund with variety of objective. This shows that unit trust management company will create several types of unit trust to meet clients' objective. So here, the investor can select any types of investment that suit their condition for the risk and return. So the last advantages of unit trust is high liquidity. High liquidity means the unit holder can easily purchase and sell the unit at any time. So here it shows that unit trust has high liquidity. There are 3 disadvantages of unit trust. So the first disadvantages of unit trust is inflows. Inflows mean inflows to the trust can dilute existing investor slices of the pie. So here we can see that the bigger the trust gets, the more limited managers' investment opportunities become. Secondly, only one way to buy. This investment must be purchased directly from the trust issuer because the purchase pricing is not competitive in other company. So this can cause another disadvantages for the investor. Lastly, the disadvantages of unit trust is high fees. So, the disadvantages here is that these fees are often far higher than what an investor will find with a passively managed index funds or an exchange-traded fund. So, it shows here, the higher the fees, the bigger their bite out of the investors over time.